Hey everyone, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2, The Reapers Do as Byzantium. And I went forward in the hopes that we would finish this war against Duke Alberto the Young before he becomes Duke Alberto the Old. But yeah, well, as you can see, we're still at war. Now, however, our court physician has died. A couple of people have died because there seems to be a couple of fevers. Camp fever has now spread, and it's killed quite a lot of our commanders, but nonetheless, we have survived so far, but our court physician has died. So now we've called for a new one, and this is who we have accepted. He is a Muslim, but he is a renowned physician, so he's probably going to do a very good job, and he's very good at learning. And now we also have an innocent proposal. So basically, there is a representative of the blue chariot team that was once very important, very influential during the time of Justinian the Great. And now their proposal is that we fight, or we race for them in order to be a champion for them. That would obviously increase their prestige, but at the same time they will make certain that we win so that we look good in the eyes of the masses. And I think that's a really intriguing proposal, so we're gonna practice some chariot racing. Yeah, so the Nepalese, or the Napoleoids, or whatever you call these guys, they've actually decided to just fight Venice, or unsiege their own lands, which is fine. I just let them pass through my lands. I did not bother them. We're in the meantime sieging the Peloponnese peninsula here, which is great. And I've also been able to usurp the Duchy of Chersones, and I've given that to this guy because he's the only one who actually holds any lands. Now, since my court chaplain died, I was able to pick a new one, and I made him convert provinces here. As this guy, this former Portuguese guy, he is converted to Turkish, but he's still Catholic. So he converted his culture, but not his religion. That's very annoying. So I'll try to convert him, as he is making all my lands Catholic, and I don't want that. But yeah, practice makes perfect. So you practice hard at chariot racing to better prepare for the upcoming event at the Hippodrome. Despite managing well enough and only falling off the chariot a handful of times, you simply cannot see how you are supposed to beat the other professional racers. When you mention this to Anaximandros, the little gnome of man smiles and tells you not to worry. He assures you that the Greens, your main opponents, will not be a problem, and the other blue racers have been instructed to let you win. Okay, so you had better be right about this. We gain one marshal, and let's go over with this. I'm made to look a fool. I swear not be the only one to suffer. Yes, so we gained one marshal. That's very nice. And there is the day of the race. Now, also we have gained the trait just, which is just a nice addition, but not all that important. Okay, so it's a fine day for racing, and the Hippodrome is packed with people wanting to see their basileus conquer or fail miserably in the attempt. Spyridon, the star of the Greens, looks at you with scorn as your chariots line up. I shall endeavor not to embarrass you too much, your imperial majesty, he says through clenched teeth. The trumpets blow and the race begins. One by one the green chariots fall apart and topple over, giving you a clear path. Only Spyridon's armored chariot remains in the green team, but as your blue allies move to block him, their chariots disintegrate as well. It seems both teams had the same idea. Still, you skillfully navigate through the wreckage and manage to hold off Spyridon long enough to win the race. Very nice. So victory, but not thanks to Anaximandros. So we actually did a good job. We did a good job on our own. Alright, so we're going to get some prestige and some gold, and the chariot race has concluded. Well, that was worth it. I'm pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, the County of Constantinople is doing very well. People are happy, and the tax collectors are reporting record intakes. Okay, so now it finally prospers. We've been at prospering 2 before. So yeah, I mean, I'm happy that we are prospering, but we had prosper level 2 before. So, you know, it should really go back to this. I mean, we've been focusing on Constantinople the entire duration of this series, so it should definitely prosper. But yeah, with the money we have, we should probably continue to build up our hospital, as otherwise we're just going to lose too many men. And this is very expensive, though. Holy shit. During your wife's recent visit to Van, we had a great time discussing similarities between our people. House de Dreux, you're currently fighting against Aragon. What do you want? Non-aggression pact. I mean, why? Why would I sign a non-aggression pact with you? What are your pacts? You have pacts with nobody. Why would I accept that? I don't care about you. I mean, it's just a non-aggression pact. I mean, I guess fine. I might as well. We're somewhat of a craven, so I guess we'll take any pact that will secure us, well, anything, really. Secure our borders. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna go for it, but still, I don't really mind. Okay, once this is sieged, Corinth will fall. We'll destroy these 2,000 men of Naples. How many men does Naples have left? Truce are expiring. Our vassals are very unhappy that we have their troops raised, but so far there's no faction that's really going to threaten us, which is nice. We might just destroy this guy. Come on, 84%. We control Cuisance. This war has started 5 years ago. It's over 1 county. That's ridiculous. It simply is ridiculous. Alright, where is the epidemic? Okay, it has not spread to Constantinople. And who's this guy? Chaldea Raiders. Can I raise some men to counter this? I sure can. Not sure if it's enough. 2,500. Most likely it's not enough. We can raise a couple of our own men as well. Probably should do that. Let's raise these men and get them over here to Paphlagonia, and then we'll deal with these raiders. Can't have raiders raiding my lands. They're almost, they're about to sack this stuff. Not cool. He's in seclusion with his court. Whatever. Battle of Como has been lost. Yeah, so now on side of the Duke Alberto the Young, the Queen of Poland has now joined in as well. So it's 2 emperors fighting against 2 kings. No, not the French, but the Nepalese and the Polish. But they're actually not all that powerful. I don't know how they have defeated us, but I think it's time that we stand down these 14 men. It's just, you know, having them here is ridiculous. But please do not lose this province. But it seems like they are going to lose it. What happened to your troops? Why do you not have any men? You have 11,000 men apparently, but I cannot see them anywhere. They're just not there. They're not present. You have 1,000 troops here, but that's not helping. The local thieves guild has been disbanded. Well, that's good. 4,800 men. Let's go ahead and crush these 3,000. They'll probably get on their ships, but I hope we can make sure that they don't do that. All right, 14 men. You can just disband. I don't need you anymore. All right. Well, if the Holy Romans don't get this done, then I'm gonna be in trouble. But yeah, whatever. If these 5,000 men, I guess I'm gonna send over to Smyrna to smash the Naples troops, and also simply because I want to besiege Smyrna. Okay, we have destroyed these raiders. Let them pack their things and go home. Send them running. That should be fine. Now the problem is if this falls, and it will fall. Damn it! Because then we're gonna lose tons of war score again. Look at this. 30% is what we're gonna lose, and obviously all of the occupation war score. Interesting enough, they're not getting any war score for the stuff I siege in Naples. Huh. Okay. Well, in that case... What are you guys doing? You're still running away. In that case, I guess I'm gonna send 4,000 men to besiege Lombardy. Because why not? We'll do that. As that seems to be more useful. Okay. And we'll send you guys over here to Lombardy as well. And the war ended. Okay, inconclusively. Well, that's fine by me. I just want to get out of this war. Good. And you, I will send over here just so I can stand you down quicker. And we can now hold a grand tournament. I don't think we will do that. Can send all kinds of people into hiding. Nope, not interested. But I might... You are still fighting Venice. How many men do you have? 7,000. And she's winning at 6%. If I declare this war, I can only take 1 province. Duchy of Lombardy and the Holy Romans will join us. Make them a tributary. Claim Corinth. Huh. Why can I not... Okay, I can claim Achaia. Yes. I would love to. I would very much like to do that. And you guys are losing. No, you're winning against this Sultan. I wonder if I was to declare war here. Holy War for Anatolia? Sicilia. Tigin, on the other hand. How many men do you have? 3,000 only. If I was... Oh. Breaking a truce. Would be breaking a truce. Okay, I see. We're not going to do that. Epirus. You're Greek. If you wear the right religion, your heir is Catholic as well. Is there anything we can do about this? Make him a tributary. I would like to... I'd like to have Epirus as part of my realm. That's unlikely. Venice has a lot of provinces here. Those are the knights, I believe. Roads held by the knights. Another proposal. As you walk at a brisk pace through an empty corridor in the Imperial Palace, on your way to another tiring meeting with your advisors, you hear a faint whisper from one of the window curtains. Oh, it's the same guy. The gnome recruiting you in the chariot racing. I should have you drawn and quartered, you hiss at the man. The entire blue team had their chariots fall out from under them. He smiles at you and speaks. Calm yourself, Majesty. Your chariot held together, did it not? I have a new and cunning plan for the next race, one that cannot fail. Your epic victory will be celebrated for centuries to come. Now, I think we're not going to do this. I might regret this, but I will join the scheme. No interest, guards. Hold this wretched creature away. I think we will throw this guy into the dungeons because we're just men. We're not really that much of a schemer. And I also think that we're a little bit scared now to be racing in the Hippodrome again because it was scary indeed. We could die if our chariot falls apart. And also very, very wroth. We're obviously very mad at this person. So I think we're not interested anymore. I wonder if this actually created a character. No, not have anyone in our dungeons. That's too bad. Alright, we could restore the Roman Empire. Yeah, I would like to do that. Mending the schism would mean, well, that we go to war with Bari, which is not going to happen, I don't think. However, are you guys busy currently? You are fighting a Kufan Holy War. Sultan of the Bari Sultanate. Alodia's down there. Those are the Miaphysites or the Copts. Alodia, Abyssinia. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Not too sure if I want to declare war on anyone here. Maybe Wallachia would be nice. Declare the war. I can request an excommunication, which is interesting, but I can't actually do that. Alright, so claim Wallachia for you. Isabella de Gescarda. I cannot grant you titles. You are the Lord of... You have claims on Bosnia. It doesn't help me. Anyone who's potentially the king of Bulgaria? Who has claims on this stuff? Any claimants we can... Ooh! The count of my uncle! My uncle has a claim on Kingdom of Bulgaria that we could potentially... King of Portugal, Duchy of Wallachia, Bosnia, Majorca. Interesting. So if I was to kill this guy, the Prince of Bulgaria would take over, which means we could press a weak claim. I think I might want to try and do that. Assassinate. That would be a 90% chance of success. So that would not work. But if we were to try to kill him, what is... Let me see this plot. 15%. And nobody would really be willing to join us outright. That's not really great. But we could bribe people, but that's only 10%. Yeah, that's not really going to be enough. 12, another 10, 22%. 27. No. 30, 38%. Yeah, it's not enough. Okay, this is not going to work out. So Bulgaria is not going to be part of our realm, unfortunately. What about Epirus, maybe? How about your realm? claimants. Ooh, this guy. Yes, he is Orthodox. You have a claim on Wallachia as well as Epirus. Yes. Invite this guy. And you know what? Yeah, he's of House Basarab. Alright, we will do that. Holy Romans, you have a revolt now that you're fighting. I will accept to join, of course we will. And I think we're going to go ahead and take over Epirus as well as this Wallachia stuff from the Basarab guy. Okay, so he's accepted. Now, if I was to declare this war, we have weak claims on Duchy of Epirus, Wallachia. So let's go ahead. This guy is 4 years old. This Wallachian dude, you are 6 years old. So, since Epirus is a rightful part of our kingdom, I think if I claim this casus belli used to press the claim of this guy. If Basileus holds a higher title and is the same dynasty, or if Basileus is the de jure liege of the Duchy of Epirus, which we are, we will also become a vassal. Okay, so we're going to claim Epirus, and that should be over quickly, and then we will, because this guy will be landed, we'll use his claim for Wallachia as well, and we're going to grow in strength. Very nice, that's a good plan. Alright, let's raise some men, 1,400, might be enough, probably not, but we shall see. And you guys will get there as well, and I might as well, I could raise the Varangians, could I not? 40 gold. Yeah, they're worth it. Send them in. Send the Varangian Guard. Good. I probably shouldn't be using the Varangian Guard the way I use them, as they are, you know, they're not an actual fighting force. Not primarily anyway, but that's okay. I'll do it anyway. Okay, I'll send you guys here, and I'll take you from over here. That's fine. And the Baron of Safranboli has converted. Good job. The majority of population has in Ankara has converted. Nice. But this person has not. He is still not converted, which is the main problem. Alright, well, still, this guy is actually rather successful, so I will make him... I will send you to get rid of the heretics first. Thank you. Awesome. And let's just continue. Clara Basarab has arrived at our court. The Basarabs. Quite a family. Oh. We should probably get on boats here as well. Just go over here. Okay, you have arrived. Get you guys together. And get you on the boats. Over here, and that should be good enough. That will be enough troops. We'll win one decisive battle. And, ooh, what's going on here? Aragon. Ooh, Aragon has taken over parts of Trinarcia. Well, that's somewhat frustrating, I have to admit, because Aragon is very difficult to defeat. In fact, actually, I think there was a chance for us to ally with Aragon. If I remember correctly, we had that chance. We can no longer do that. Don't really remember why that was. Maybe he married one of our sisters? Not too sure. We can call in our allies, but I don't think we will do that. There's no point. There's no point in doing that at the moment. You, I want in the center. You, I want here as well. And then this guy. You are actually... Look at this guy. He's a mountain expert. Well, those are not mountains. Those are plains. Still, look, the Varangian Guard. They look amazing. And look at these knights. Who are those? Army of a Bishop. Wow, these knights look amazing. That's pretty cool. Okay, 6,000 men. Destroy them. Destroy these 4,000. Come crush down with your axes. Okay, I think we've got this under control. We have way more men, so we should win. Nice. You have your horse archers. They're quite devastating, but they cannot really do much against our axe throwing Vikings. Alright, cool. So you've been destroyed, defeated, and we might actually completely annihilate your troops over there. What are you guys doing? You have declared a war. The Chosen Holy War for Anatolia. Ooh, against Karaman. Oh, he wants Konya. That's good. I let my vassals do this. That's very nice. I hope that you win. I sincerely do hope. Okay, and he's actually... Where is he going? He's going to Kefalonia. That is part of Epirus. Ah, I see. Well, this war should be over quickly. We're just going to siege down this province. Hopefully we'll capture this little dude, and then we'll win the war. But anyways, I'm going to have to end this episode here. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.